didn't make it.
Shoot him, Alan. If you get a shot, you better shoot him. No. Better get on that one. Take what you can get this morning.
2 drakes, 2 hens. That's all for the ladies.
Shoveler.
Hey, where's the golden boy when you need him?
Spoony man.
Spoony man.
You better get on him quick. Well, I'm on the board with my first mallard. I was just thinking, we got 6 mallards. It's an absolute pure miracle. This is definitely the worst hide I've ever shot a mallard in. But God, He can overcome hide, He can overcome weather. If He's getting ready to pour a blessing out on you, buddy, you better hang on to your gun and get ready, because when it happens, it happens. It's just a miracle that we're killing mallards in this setup that we got, but it's working. We need 4 more and we'll be done with our mallards.
Take singles, won't we, Jake?
Huh?
We'll take singles, won't we, Jake?
I guess so. Those try to do the same thing.
Yep.
They keep wanting to whip down this brush line.
Yep.
I thought that was a greenhead, but now I think it's a hen. Oh well. Sometimes you kill a hen.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And today is our third hunt, me and Jake from Chasing Green, and we're getting at him after him again. It's a place we hunted before with Elliot from Freelance Duck Hunting, and so far I've got my mallard limit. I could kill one more duck, like a bonus duck. You can kill 6, but I've got my 5 mallards, 3 drakes, 2 hens. Jake, me and him have swapped. I've got the big camera, he's shooting now. He has got a mallard drake and a mallard hen, so he needs 3 more mallards, and the mallard shoot will be over, and then we may ride it out and see if we can get us a green-winged teal or something like that possibly. But we've been watching these birds. Every group of ducks that has come in here has swung around, got into the wind, and then come right down this brush line where we made a little makeshift blind, because the hide is terrible. I went earlier while Jake was setting the decoys this morning, cut some willows, and just kind of made us 2 little patches to get in. And of course, you know, everything looks great with a flashlight, but then when the sun comes up you realize how really bad it is. But the hide situation is not ideal, but the birds are acting really strange, that they're circling around and getting right up beside us. They're really coming down right beside this brush line and wanting to light right beside it. So Jake is out there right now making a change. We're gonna move some of the decoys around and see if maybe we can get them off of us, because we're having a hard time really getting them to set down and decoy in the decoys, because they're getting right up so close to us.
Well, the ducks have been trying to come down this brush line, this willow line we're sitting on, which is weird for mallards. They typically don't do that. But they're coming right over, so we're trying to move the bulk of our decoys out just a little bit to maybe try to pull them off just a little bit off the brush line we're sitting on. Hopefully it'll work, because they're definitely seeing us. The last 2 I've shot have flared, and Alan shot a few that had flared. We kind of were shooting them when they were getting out of the hole. But they're just flying down this line, sucking in here. Here's 2 falling in right here. It's coming in here. We just need to make this little adjustment, and then hopefully I can kill 3 greenheads.
What Jake is talking about, see, this is our hide, here and here. The birds are working around this hole and coming down, and coming right down our little brush line that we made for a hide, and they're wanting to set down basically right on top of us, pretty much where I'm standing right now, which is about 4.5 yards from the blind. So this is not ideal. So Jake's moving the decoys, trying to get everything pushed away, so maybe they'll get off of us. So maybe this change will help out. We'll see what they do on the next group that comes in here. And like Brother Jake always said, Lord willing, he can scratch out his limit of greenheads here shortly, and we'll be headed back to the house and get us a nap.
Look out. Tired of chasing them, I know that. That's what happens when you're on a bad hide.
Yep.
You end up chasing them.
Well, Jake got his third mallard. That group come in perfect. They come in the first time and it's like they overshot setting up to get into the decoys. They picked up and got around behind us. We thought they flared and saw us because they went straight down the marsh away from us. But we were sitting here talking. I looked up and they were coming over the trees. They had circled around wide to the left and got over the woods and come around that way and then come back around behind us and set up. Perfect that time. Did it right.
Need 2 more mallards. One more. Man, one more to go, baby. One more. We're sitting by a place where ducks congregate. We're by a refuge, kind of close to it. We talk about hunting refuges all the time. If you can get next to them and get to a place to where they're trading you usually do pretty good. But man, I'm pumped, son. It's something about that green. Man, we did it.
Double limits.
Huh?
Double limits.
Double limits. Finished on a stud. He gave me a run for my money. That grass was a bad move on his part though. He got choked up. If he had stayed in the open water, he was gonna beat me.
Well, Jake got his last mallard drake. He's got 4 mallard drakes, 1 mallard hen, and he's got his limit. That is double limits, double mallard limits for us on our 3rd day. So far, this is our 3rd hunt, and every day we have got a limit. Every single day. The first day it was me, Jake, and Elliot. We got limits. Me and Jake went out the 2nd hunt. Both got limits. Today, 3rd hunt, double mallard limits. And man, we can't wait to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Mallards are really moving a lot today. That's pretty much all we've seen. We've seen maybe a handful of gabwall. What do you think, Jake?
Handful.
I mean, a small handful of gabwall. Mostly 85-90% mallards. So we're going to get this stuff packed up and get out of here and let these birds rest, give them a break, and hopefully, plan is, Lord willing, we'll be back in here tomorrow and maybe we can get another limit. So that's all I got for you this week, guys. So until next time, y'all bust them up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is worth the price of admission.